My race day ritual. Well, it is a ritual, man, because I like to do everything like the same. We go to the same restaurant every morning, eat breakfast, and it's usually me and my brothers and a couple of friends that come along with us. But we all go eat at the same restaurant. We hit up the track about 8 a.m. and we check on all the horses. We see, how they're doing. Of course, I'll get my pictures in there with them and stuff. I love taking pics with them.
What's up, Andres?
Ready, bro, ready. Dude, I did not sleep good for shit. Woke up, had some crazy dreams, and then I wake up. Just the nerves.
We hang out there for about an hour, and then we like to let our trainers do what they like. And I know that we probably hang out a little too long sometimes, but they're pretty good at letting us hang out. But yeah, we like to get in there, make sure they're doing good, take some pictures, and then get out of their hair so they can continue doing their ritual. This is an I Am King.
Yes. And Lewis had some runners.
Well, MJ Farm.
Yeah. I bought a lot of horses from Mac and Janice.
I love
over the
them.
years, a lot.
I love them.
They're good people.
They're
They
really
are.
good people.
No, ¿le fue la cobija? Come on, Jockey, kiss.
We're gonna be good next season.
Emma, he's about dry, huh?
You got Untangled Queen? Is she coming out, or do we just go look at her in the barn?
She'll be out. She's a little later because she runs later.
Okay, we'll just go check her out right there.
They're fixing it. I think they're gonna get light out next. Well, that is Queen.
Okay.
Hey.
Are you gonna go on record, JJ, and say that Untangled Queen's got the best chance today?
Cover the mic before you respond.
Yeah, if you move the sleeper over there, she is right there. They're fixing the baiter.
These guys got throwing kung fu on me all year long.
With the wind and all the way.
Dude, you'll see the flag going this way, and then it just drop, and then all of a sudden that way. We're like, you do not want it going this way when you're running because.
Or it'll be blowing at 25. It'll be blowing at 25 miles an hour one way, and then all of a sudden for one race it'll lay, and then there goes 4 horses into the final.
So picture like 400 meter, and you're going against the wind on
yeah.
one race,
Oh, yeah.
and then your buddy races the next one, and it just turns where the wind is against his back, and it's pushing.
That is good. And it's crazy.
out,
because
boys.
it happens to us.
And nobody knows this, and they're gonna know it now, and I'm sure it's gonna start getting a little packed, but there's up at the mountain, when I'm in Rio Doso, there's a big cross up at the hill, and me and my friends and my brothers, we go up there, we just soak it in. We just look at the track from the top looking down. To your left is a bunch of people working, from grooms, trainers, bunch of horses. And then to the right, you see the track, and it's just mind blowing. But we get up there, we pray. I'm a big believer in God. I mean, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing what I truly love, and this is the horse racing. I mean, it's expensive. I'm blessed to be able to afford it. And, you know, I never pray to win. I tell them when it's my time, give it to me. But I pray for the health of my horse and the jockey and everybody involved in it. Even the rest of the horses, you never want to see nothing break down. And you never want to see a jockey get hurt. So I always pray for them. And I say, in your timing, if your timing is now, I'll gladly take it. But I always say the same prayer, and it's usually a different crowd of friends, but they're all believers. So when I take them up there for the first time, they're mind blown by it. And then we pray, and it's just natural. It's not weird or nothing. Then we head out, go back to the room, get ready, get the kids going and all that stuff, if they're with me. And then we head to the track, man.
My name is Ricky Ramirez, and I won the All-American in 2020. I chased that race for 17 years, the All-American. And when we won it in 2020, I took 2021 off.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Because it was like every day, just trying to accomplish my dream. Oh man, I started riding when I was 13, so 25 years. But I came to Ruidoso in 2003, as soon as I walked the stage. Got my graduated high school. I came over here 2 days later, and been coming every summer since. So I got my professional jock's license at the age of 18, right here at this racetrack, Ruidoso Downs, and been doing it ever since. And then once I did it, I was like, what's next? You know, I kind of lost a little.
Yeah.
You know, for every blessing there's a curse, and I felt like that was my curse. Was what's next? You know, like, I already accomplished my goals. What do I do now? But so I took 2021 off, and about 6 months into it, I was ready to come back. So.
And then you came hungry.
Yeah, that was another thing that I got hungry for it again. Especially with the rumors, people started saying that I wasn't riding the same, that I wasn't at the same rate as I used to be, and so it kind of motivated me to prove it wrong.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I'm like, sure, I didn't lose it within a year. You know?
Yeah,
I've been doing it too long. And even in that year, I mean, I still rode a little bit, but I was kind of like on call. People called me to come ride, I'd ride, but I wasn't here every day.
That's cool.
You gotta have a purpose. I gotta get up in the mornings and like, you get bored, you know?
Yeah.
Still can.
At first, it was cool to sleep in, and then after like 2 months into it, like,
I can't be doing
I
this.
gotta go do something. I mean, I've been doing this since I was 13, so I'm used to having something to do. You gotta work for what you want, and I want to teach that to my kids. That even though I spoil the heck out of them, but they also gotta understand that you gotta work for your dream, and it's just way more special whenever it's not just given to you. So, you know, I would like to be remembered for a jockey that worked hard and was successful and just enjoyed what he did. And, you know, hopefully I can do this for a couple of more years and win more races and hopefully break more records. My name is Ricky Ramirez, and my dream is to win the All-American again.
Father's Day's been really good to me at the racetrack. I got my first picture on Father's Day. '20 was my first picture, guys, so we've come a long way. It doesn't happen overnight. Got my first picture on the 3rd year of me racing. I was just ready to give it up, man. I was like, if I don't get a picture this year, I think I'm just not doing it right, or you know, I'm just not meant for the sport. But man, you know, God's timing. Father's Day, I'm there. It's a pandemic, so they only let race owners go. So I think it was just like the immediate family. I think my wife was there, and my son, and me. So it kind of sucked because it's your first picture, and it's Father's Day, and you're just there like on your own. But shoot, it was a priceless moment. I cried like a baby. I called my dad to tell him Happy Father's Day, and he won. I couldn't spit it out, man.
I'm Mario Delgado. I've officially been riding for 10 years. I got my jock license in 2013. I think it is important to get to know your horses. Sometimes it is good not to know anything about them and then just kind of your experience, your own reactions, just go with the flow, I guess. But I think it is important to get to know the horse that you're going to be on, you know, just to get a feel. My dream would be to win the All-American, and I mean, it would be something great if my parents, my brother, you know, my whole family, my kids, my wife, of course, would be there to watch me do it, you know, because they've been a big part of my career. I would say because of them, the majority, you know, I try as hard as I do because of them, you know, I try to be the best for them, you know, because it's not only me. It's my kids, of course, my family, and for them, I do what I do.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out.
Race 7 comes around, and Untangled Queen, which she's actually the one that has impressed everybody from the get-go. So we thought, you know, it was like, if Daddy's Queen of Alice qualifies, Untangled Queen has a big chance.
Success ain't no given, some days I don't hit, I don't slay. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous, down, wonder when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank, I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze, the roads racing through the pavement.
Literally, we were all, in the back of my head, I thought Untangled Queen had the real shot. And the gates pop open, man.
Better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out.
And Daddy's Queen of Alice just shoots out. And all I was looking for is like, is she gonna get caught? Is she gonna get caught? Because I mean, she was winning from the get-go. And man, she daylighted the field. Won it by daylight. Surprised everybody. Untangled Queen comes in 5th place, I believe, which was a good race, man. I mean, to qualify 1, it's hard enough. There's 120 horses going for this qualifying race. Top 10 get in. So you figure the chances, 10 out of 120 horses.
Go everybody for JJ. Count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
But man, that moment that's what you live for. That's where you spend the money. That's why you spend the time out here working with these horses, making phone calls to trainers, to jockeys, to your partners. And I have a really good partner with Daddy's Queen of Alice. Her name's Kim Middleton, and she trusts me. And the trainers, you know, I deal with the best. JJ Gonzalez and his boys, they are, you know, to me, hands down the best. You know, it's a team. There's nobody I can trust more than a dad with a few kids, with, you know, this big investment of money that you spend on these horses. And I know that if JJ's not there, I know there ain't no corners cut, because it's his boys that are on it. So a big shout out to them. Our jockeys, I think Mario Delgado was the one that qualified her, and then Ricky Ramirez was the one that won the race for us. And then we got Francisco Calderon that jumped on Bad King down the road. And man, we're 2 inches away from winning the $1 million race in Albuquerque. So we got a good group of jockeys, the best in the game too. So to be up top, you really got to be with the best, and we go with the best breeders, we go with the best trainers, and we go with the best jockeys. And all you need to do is play your part and be one of the best owners that you can be, so you can make this thing happen.